My name's Peter Kinne. I'm the Regional Director for DigitalGlobe. Around about the year 2000, I applied for a job in a company called Ursus, and that was the first real GIS spatial company I worked for, and that was a company that was looking at business solutions based on GIS software, MapInfo at the time. And since then I've worked in spatial type companies and jobs all the way through from state manager right through to my job now as regional director. And that's been the most exciting thing about this, has been actually taking a problem which somebody has in their business and being able to solve it using some spatial information. DigitalGlobe engaged with Kinne, which is a machine learning and artificial intelligence company based out of Adelaide, to develop algorithms to identify all of the vineyards across Australia. The size of the wine market in Australia is in excess of $20 billion to the Australian economy. And so this is a very good resource for us to try and understand both what is actually growing and predicting what's going to be available for the future harvest. There's several layers of technology that's used. First of all, the data is coming from a fleet of satellites. Red Edge is a fantastic sensor because it actually penetrates the leaf and reflects off chloroplasts. So we can tell how healthy a plant is. We can tell if it is growing too well, for example, because as we know, grapes produce the best berries when they're slightly stressed. Because we're dealing with such large amounts of data, it's very difficult to understand how we'd be able to complete this analysis in a computer, on a local desktop, or even in a local server farm. The analytics is so detailed and heavy that you need to have cloud computing. What excites me about Kinne is that they focus on the math, not the maps. They understand the machine learning, they understand the algorithms, and they understand how to apply this to work out patterns in the satellite imagery that we produce. The wine industry has to understand what demands there are at the moment for its local and international supply, and it also has to try and work out what are the future demands. So as a result, people in the industry are always looking forward to try and understand what's in the ground, what's likely to be the demand locally and internationally, and making sure that this information is being passed on to the vineyards. When I look back at my career in DigitalGlobe, I have never had to set an alarm clock to get out of bed.